Hello everyone, welcome back to Open Wheel Manager 2. And yes, next race, Australia. I need to try to do an accent then. Emphasis on the word tried. As for next year's car development, I think I'm going to start now because as you can see, it's every week and I've got this Australian which is like 1 week to that. So 42, I'm on week 27, say 28, 42, so it's 14 weeks. Got to, I don't know how long it's going to take, I don't have a clue. But as you can see, mine is 3. Also what I read is it goes to the level of your staff member, your chief designer, is it? What they call him? Chief designer. And as you can see, he's level 2. So I don't know how we got a level 3 car. I must have someone else, but I suppose trying to give us a bit of a boost. But we're going to be worse next year. And I think I might have mentioned this before actually. And because I can't get rid of him, we'll be having him for next year as well. Because at the end of next year, I can get a different designer, but it's still going to design the car for the year after. So I'm going to have next 2 years with a car and 2. So here we go. Going to take 0.8 off design. There we go. Yeah, 2. Well, let's read this. Chassis level depends on the chief designer's level of skill. There you go. The current parameters can grow every week, but it will take time to reach the planned parameters. If you finish the process ahead of schedule, the parameters that have not reached the planned values will turn into problems for next season. Okay, if you finish ahead of schedule, the parameters that have not reached the planned values. Okay, so if they haven't reached it, it'll be problems. If I finish ahead of time. So I finished the main ahead of time, but the parameters haven't reached, probably these. Because, okay, I'm going to say this is the target. Our expected values, there we go. These are what I'm meant to reach within that period. So I don't know how long it's going to take for that to go up, and the green zone is obviously quite small. I don't know. I mean, we're not, are we? I mean, because we struggled. We got these 4. One of them was actually problem car. The other one's tyres. I did 1 tyre. I did 1 car one. That's still a car, but they're all still problems. So let's say we had 6, and that was on the 3, level 3. Now we got level 2. So yeah, it's really a shame that you can't. Let me look at that door. Really a shame you can't sack staff. I think I would have had at least the same again, level 3, possibly more, but, that's the way it is. Got to cope with it. Let's go forward a week. Probably done already. Oh dear. Already done level 2. The green zone is there. I don't know what. That's for that, isn't it? I don't know what you got to work with. I haven't done any of that yet, so I don't know. That's already gone up to 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think our car next year is going to be a Lola. Was that the worst car in F1? Was that 40? 40 cores? That was really bad as well. I can't remember if that was the same car. No, the Lola used to do chassis for IndyCar. Contract signing. Well, can't do much about it. Ooh, performance is under red. What is that then? Is that red? Orange? Yeah. Well, he's got one at 0, so I'm surprised if he actually gets going at all. I mean, that does increase quite a lot, doesn't it, the chassis? Oh, underbody. That do? 3? Yeah, that'll do. Okie dokie. And still got ages to get, obviously, because next season. Well, I've done all the contracts as far as I can. Can we do? Oh, 9, isn't it, for the highest one? Yeah, that highest one we can do anyway. Okie dokie. Let's go to race. Yeah, that's it. You think? Right, 100% chance of rain in the race. Okay. So we're going for our first wet setup. That makes no difference. There we go. Suppose I'll just do that with him, I'll just leave it on. Is that what I was going to do? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we'll ever reach that many, but I'll do it anyway. He did 23 before the hydraulics before, so that's good. So he's got his settle all the 16 laps. Oh, there it is. What is it? 5 and 1. That's what he's got. That's what his setups do, you see. They just give little pluses. Which are okay, I suppose. If you're fighting like for like that with a team that's, you know, kind of equal, if you're fighting for points, I suppose every little percentage helps. But when you're with us, when you're like Pinardi at the bottom here. Yeah, don't get excited. Don't get excited. Leave him in no time. We're only being one of them. Are these other cars, do you reckon? I remember that one of them, wasn't it Cole, was it last race, or one of them? That they really were really bad. Is it Mendez? Maybe because they haven't been to do it, same as Brony, because they haven't got production points to make their cars, build their cars, so they've got no time. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no actual way to pay into it. Oh, it wants to start on. It wants to start on dry tyres. It's not going to rain at the start. Oh, they are into us. And so I see. Yeah, I can see the thing. Oh, so okay. It depends how fast. It's just 100%, but it depends how the intensity. Oh, that's annoying. How much can you do on 24? Oh, that's really annoying. I would rather just. I mean, I'd risk just putting wets on straight away and hope that just gets. I mean, what have I got to lose? I might as well, eh? Inters? Or just go straight to wets? Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get up there. Let alone there, let alone the whole lot, you know? I think I'll start on inters. And I'll put more fuel on. I'll just do that for now. I think we can take that off. If it's 100% rain, I would say it's probably going to get worse. Maybe. I mean, why not? I'll just do that for now. As for... Oh, it was Brony. You fool! It's 17, isn't it? For, for 51. Two pit stops. And 51. Oh, it's 52, so close enough. Well, let's do that. Might as well the same for Baroni though. Well, you know what? Yeah. He'll probably crash. He'll probably go out straight away anyway. Chances are, because he's got no brakes. So if there's other two cars like it, I was like, oh, I haven't got any brakes for the first corner. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? Everyone's clipping through each other. Wait. Alright, how fast is that going on? So I got Inters on. It's got wets on. Yeah, they're already pushing when I come over. Come on there. I need you to go. Go on, go! 83%, is that the intensity of it, do you reckon? I don't know. Oh, it's gone up, and there are the three cars that have got no brakes. Oh. Although Baroni's still in it for now. He's got no brakes. Is that two coal cars? Yep, two coal cars. Right, start the car. I was going to save these tyres. I don't care about you, actually. I'm not sure how. Harry's still in it. Yeah. Good idea, bad idea. Oh, goes up in chunks. It's just, it kind of depends on how quick it does it and how far behind Junior is to his direct competitors, to how long they take in the pits, and then you can kind of skip them. That's going to be the issue. And of course the wear of said tyre. Yes, so McCarthy is behind, but his car must be absolute dog for him to not be able to take Junior yet. Baroni by some he's going around the track not using brakes. But then again, I suppose the car is so slow it doesn't need it. Like an arcade racing game. Don't need to use brakes. Just bounce off the walls. Still not got past him. Still not going. Let's sit this forward a bit. Right. Apparently, we're now in Inters. Now, oh crap. So, are the AI going to be like generic as feck? Like, oh look, it's gone to Inters, let's go to pits. Let's not try anything before, let's not do anything after. Or what they're going to do. I've only gone in so far. It's not necessarily good for me, or Junior specifically. McCarthy is still in the race, Rob's still behind, and Baroni's still in the race. But not really. after his tyres a lot more than he is. Mind you, I suppose they can go for 24 laps there for 17, isn't it supposed to be? Yeah, there's a big gap, isn't there now? And they still haven't gone in the pits. Junior's tyres are basically near enough gone. So that stretcher's not work off. They're still on their tyres, they're still on their soft tyres. And it's halfway through. I don't know. But I've got to come in the pits. And I could go, oh, shall I put wet sand? But there's really no point, is there? It's not going up that quick. Even though I'd rather put wet sand because just pulls up the range on that 14, so I'll tell it up. It should say it's going to pits, but it's not, is it? But I've had this before. So now it's coming in. It's meant to come in the end of the lap and he's on lap 14. But it says he's going to come in this lap. And I set lap 15. A boogie boo. Yeah, I didn't know. Of course, I've never had to start a race on rain. Actually, not even done anything on rain where it's crossed over. So I didn't. You know, I had no clue of what to expect really. If the AI were going to come in, or how bad it was going to affect the car, or how much of an advantage, if any, I was going to get. It would seem it didn't give me an advantage. Now, of course, the fact that the tyres were badly worn could have nullified the advantage I would have had. But, you know, oh, I better bring him in. Though, what's the point? I'll just leave him. I mean, he's so far down already. Well, I'll say so far down, loads of cars are tiring. Oh, alright, I'll just bring him in. You never know. You never know. And he's, yeah, his tyres are, what laps are you on? So I do 15. Is he going to do come in? Nope, of course not. 16? There we go. So I know that's that lap there, but that's the you know, the leaders one, the lap the leaders one. Get ahead of it. That at the top is the more accurate. What your lap currently on, and you're meant to go in the pits at the end of that lap, not the beginning of it. It works when you do it before, but when you kind of set it on the lap, it seems to work too well. Okay, let's see what we can do. Not expecting much. McCarthy, a car that we should be, car and a driver that Junior should be better than, and it's proven in previous races that, for the most part.